They come in playing pretty well. 6
The Titans defense ready to see if they can keep building on this long range. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they work this right upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. It's ball. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Joe Mixon, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep...
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Diggs in motion right. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Allen. His throw incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one...
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
To throw, it's Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. has his man. It's Shakir. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Now Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. In his own end zone, it's Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play plan, even more credit for how he executed it.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field.
What's the deal, y'all? You ready to roll? Let's go, baby. Turn it up now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line as this drive begins 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, here, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
14 yards that time for number 14. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they'll get him down.
But a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Allen again. It's complete to Diggs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mixing up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. To the air, Allen. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing now is Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will have their lead. And right now, Charles, this is about building their lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets a pass to key number 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much. And
nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 75 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every time. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Allen off the bootleg. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down. A handoff to Mixon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Allen. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will hold on to their lead. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they peg that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes. What?
Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
For that takeaway, partner.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, one thing that you... And they really took it right to him.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did
No excuses. Got to be better than that. Come together and get it together, guys. Come on.
Titans defense getting set to try and advance here in the opening round. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. On the delay, here's Harris. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Pickett will look to throw it. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Steelers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeding. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And that is incomplete.
Wow, the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive back.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Pickett. A throw-out run going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. To the air on first down with Pickett. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of time.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Off play action, Pickett. That quick throw there is incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On third down, here's Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
I see a shake of the head.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Pickett now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Pickett back to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Pickett. Right side, Claypool's got it. Pickett finding Claypool. Good for Pittsburgh first.
Back to throw. Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. First and 10, here's Pickett. Open man, completes it to Claypool.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Pickett.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
16 more on that one and another first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late point. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
2nd and 10. Pickett right back to the air again.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Pickett.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the...
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
They were ready for us today.
Total team effort today, guys.
Definitely getting some victory tacos tonight. Hey, we got more football to play, fellas. balled out today.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
The Titans defense getting set to go here in this divisional round.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rose.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
is inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Mahomes now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 39. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Rose. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it will still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a...
up second and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rose. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Mahomes working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Chiefs.
And it's second down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now a give right side. It's Rose. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. And after their guys were forced to punt him over. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, part of their struggles in the first half was their inability to convert consistently on third down. But how about this well-designed play? Gave himself plenty of options and able to get the hook up and keep the drive going.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Rose. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll run on first down. It's Rose. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. From the 35, here's a second down and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He finds his man. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They've been the better of the two sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Toney with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. The gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger. because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Rose. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rose. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And they will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining. And
the Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll set up a throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Rose. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They go play fake. Mahomes. That quick throw there is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be caught by he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Well, they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Mahomes. Caught. Kelce, left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Mahomes. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now first and goal. Mahomes will throw. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Butker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of... The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass down.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Mahomes going to throw. And that will be incomplete. The defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did,
and they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
I'm so amped, man. I'm ready for the next game. Let's go! Definitely getting some victory tacos tonight.
Yeah, boy.